Hi, my name is Steve Michner, automotive instructor at Mount Hood Community College in the Mopar CAP, Import, and Subaru U automotive programs. Before I was an automotive technician, I was an automotive instructor, I was an automotive technician, and then I was going back to school for engineering and decided that I really enjoyed teaching. So I started doing it part-time at Mount Hood Community College. Spot opened up and applied for it, and they hired me as a full-time instructor. So I've been doing that for many years now, teaching automotive full-time. The reason I got into instruction was that I was working on cars and thoroughly enjoyed it, but I realized that our industry had a need for people to understand the theory and how things worked at a deeper level instead of just throwing parts at a car. So I wanted to help make changes in the industry by teaching people and prospective or new future automotive technicians about not only how and why the car works, but how to diagnose it correctly so you replace only the parts that it needs. So the type of person that comes to automotive technology is usually a guy that has a passion for things technical, or excuse me, or the person enjoys seeing something that's broke, and when you're done with it, it actually runs better, works better, operates better when you're done. It's like that feeling of satisfaction, like car came in broken, limping, leaking, running terribly, or not running at all, and it drives away running as it should. It's a great feeling of satisfaction you get from that. The type of students that excel in our programs are those who have a passion for cars and they want to know how to do it correctly. Like I just want to fix things, but I want to actually know why it broke and to fix it correctly. And typically students that excel in the diagnostic part are those that enjoy more of the math and science areas. So they're able to calculate and apply mathematical principles in a practical way. The car is basically a rolling example of physics, chemistry, and mathematics. And so students that come to us with a passion for cars and mechanical, but also have a good foundation of science and mathematics, usually excel very well in the diagnostic portions of our program, which is really where the auto industry is needing, is people that really understand diagnostics and able to understand how the car works and assess what the problem is, and then come to the correct fix and parts replacement. So we have two programs that run simultaneously. My colleague Eric Garvey teaches the other side of the program, and I teach the one side, and my side starts on fall, so every other fall term. So even numbered years, so 2024, we'll start a new class starting in September of 2024, and I'll take those students through a full 2 years of automotive technology. My colleague Eric Garvey, he starts in the odd number years and it's a summer start. So he'll start in summer of 2025. So every other year, summer, fall, we will start a new program. We take our students through a full 2 years. In those 2 years, it's a slightly different program in that you don't go to school just straight through. You actually go to school for only one term, and then you go work full-time for a term. Then back to school for a term, then back to work for a term. So if you're in our programs, you are actually hired before you start our program. And you only spend half the time on campus. The other half of the time is actually out in industry working as an apprentice technician in a shop. So you get to apply what you learned in the school phase immediately out in the real world in industry working as a technician. To get in, there's a short application process, and then myself or Eric Garvey will help you find your job, your sponsorship, so you become fully enrolled and ready to go. So our next program starts in September and the applications are open. So if you have interest in automotive technology, give me a call, send me an email, and hope to see you in our program. Nice meeting you. Steve Michner, Mount Community College, Automotive Technology.